Hi there, Charlie from Asparagus Anonymous. I wanted to show the Candy Coat subscription box that I recently subscribed to. I've paid for this. I've got no affiliation with the company, so this is sort of an unboxing slash review. It seems to be good value, but I'll talk about that a bit later. And let's just see. It popped through my door yesterday. I'd like to see what's inside. Now, word of warning. You see this? Will it do it? Will it zoom in? See these little, I mean, it's beautiful. Little iridescent heart pieces. They are inside the packaging. I don't mean this packaging, I mean the packaging it comes with. So when you open it, either be prepared for a confetti and glitter shower, or open it carefully, and then what I do is I actually put all of the pieces inside a little, this is actually a sauce container, but I put all the little pieces inside a sauce container so that I can use them at a later date for nail art, or if I want to glitter bomb or sequin bomb someone else, or shaker cards. Actually, they're really good for shaker cards as well. Top tip. There'll be more inside this box as well, but there's not a lot of these that are circling around the internet that aren't affiliated with the company, and I'm not, and so I paid for this. Everything I say is entirely my opinion. Let's see what's inside. Ooh! Here we go. What's inside? La 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 la. Straight away, if I move this, you can already see all of these little hearts that they're just dying to explode everywhere. Be prepared for a little bit of cleanup. So we've got a wee card that says what's inside. Now, I'm not going to look at that right now. I am going to try and scrape off all the static of these little hearts that have gone on there. But I'll look at that in a minute. It's quite cool. It looks like a magazine cover almost. So I'll pop that to the side. And, oh, okay. Little pom-poms. You can save those too. I've got a jar of those. Right, what's this? Are they stickers? I don't understand. Are they stickers? Oh, they're stickers! Oh, don't ruin it, Charlie, don't ruin it. Those are really pretty. They look like nail decals. Or, stickers, although they're covered in glitter. But that's nice. And then we've got two little nail art pieces. I'll have a look at that further in a minute. We've got the glitter culprit there. We've got a mini buffing and sanding block. There's some good whoop whoop bleep bleep blarp blarp. Oh, this could keep me entertained for hours. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, sensory. We've got this giant. Oh, it's a pop socket. Okay, so we've got a wee pop socket there. Cool. We've got a Cuticle Pusher and oh, yeah, I see, covered in glitter. Be prepared. Cuticle Pusher. We've got a pom-pom holder. I'll look and see what that actually is, but right now it's a rather effective pom-pom holder. We've got 3 Swatch Sticks, so I'll use these to see what the colours we've got look like. Anything else? We've got obviously sequins, we've got little bits and bobs, we've got sweet tarts, and then here are the colours. So let's see. Oh, wait, there's a this. Yeah. I definitely know what that is. Oh, is it? Do you put a nail on it? Is it I think it might be a nail stand. Looks a bit like a goose. Honk. Anyway. So here's the pièce de résistance. We've got what looks to be a neon orange. A pretty cool toned purple, and a beautiful looking glitter on the top there. They don't do names. They just do numbers. So those are the numbers. Let's zoom in for a closer look. Okay, there we go. Nice little zoom in. All right, so this is the neon orange. It's number 405. Let's see, was it orange or pink? You know, I think it might be pink, but it looks kind of orangey. I don't know, it's strange. It's very bright. I love it. It's very summery, which is nice. We've had this sort of early summery weather in the UK, although it did rain a lot last night. But there's the consistency. I do like the consistency. These are gel polishes, by the way. I did forget to mention that. I got some dip powders from them actually, and they were really gorgeous, but the dip powders that I got, and I can do a review on that kit if you'd like, the dip powders that I got were, they weren't available on the regular dip powders that they sell, which I found really strange, but they weren't. But I love them, and now I'm scared to use them, because I'll use them up, and I won't be able to get more. It's not fair. But if they did, and they only sell them in the larger jars as well, so it can get quite expensive. But if they do they do in the dip kit, they do a smaller jar, and if they sold their powders in a smaller jar, I think they'd get a lot more. What do they call them? They call them sugar something. Everything has got a sweet theme. So let's see how this swatch is. It's nice that you get the swatch sticks with them. I don't know how I feel about them being pink. But, we'll see. Oh, well, this is strange. I'm looking at the camera while I do this rather than... Okay. That's thick and pigmented, and I've already gotten a hair in it. Let's get rid of that. So because these are gels, they will need to be cured with a lamp. I believe these are a 30-second cure. Do you know what? Just one coat and that's done. That's done. Well, let's see what it's like after the cure. You know, that's really nice. Wow. Oh, it's sticky. So with gels, you will I've now got my fingerprint in it. Well done, Charlie. But with gels, this isn't one of those one-step gels. You will need to top coat it or wipe off the dispersion layer with a bit of isopropyl alcohol or cleaning fluid that most people can sell, but you could just get isopropyl alcohol or even the injection swabs, little medical ones in a packet. I use those sometimes. Well, I use those before I actually got some proper alcohol because I couldn't be bothered to get the real thing and I already had the pre-injection swabs, so but that's really pretty. It's gorgeous. I've made it a bit weird and matte with my thumbprint, but you know, I would say that doesn't need a second coat. Wow. That was, let's pull it back in. So that was 405. It's almost, it's pinker off camera than it is on camera. I don't, it's like a neon, it's not a Barbie pink. It's like a Hubba Bubba watermelon pink. Does that make sense to anyone? No? Just me? Alright, well, let's look at the next one. Okay, so this is the standard purple. I thought I'd save the glitter for last. And it's 001S for I was going to say sugar, but it's obviously candy coat. Let's see what this is like. It's nice, okay. Now, the previous colour was a very warm tone. This, I feel, is quite cool. It's got a lot of blue in that purple shade. It's almost like a bold lavender kind of colour. Although lavender's much more blue. So maybe not that. I mustn't get caught up in the semantics of it all. Let's see what it goes like on the stick. Here it comes. Don't know why I closed it. That wasn't my brightest of ideas, was it? Again, it's quite a thick consistency. I mean, you can see how thick it is, but it does self-level quite well. This one doesn't seem to be as sort of readily pliable as the pink neon was. Still quite pigmented though. It still does spread. It just seems almost like a little bit stickier working with it. The nice thing about gels is you can just sort of sit and take your time putting it on the nail. I mean, it does level very nicely. You could, oh, wasn't even on blooming camera. Come on. It does level very nicely, as you can see. So let's pop that in the lamp and see what it's like once it's cured. And here it is cured. Again, it's very nice and glossy. It's a nice colour. I don't know, I mean, I'll compare all three to see how cohesive they are as a team. Now, I would say you can see a little bit there. I don't know if you can see the sort of patch into my little chubby pinky. There's almost like a little patchiness. Well, not patchy, but it doesn't seem to have gone sort of all the way through there. So I would actually do a second coat with this one. But that might be user error. That might be me not popping it on as it wanted to be. So let's do a second one with this one. All right. Now that's much better. That feels like a really good, come on, zoom in. That feels like really good coverage there. So I think, you know, 2 thin coats would do. Now it is a bit on the stickier side, but it's a pretty color. It's a very pretty color, and I don't mind. When I say sticky, it's almost like it wants to go on a bit thick. So you sort of have to just maneuver it a little bit to get it going. I'm not, you know, I'm all right with these pink swatch sticks. You know, they're almost. I wasn't sure. I mean, I think with less pigmented colours, we'll see how it does with the glitter. I think with less pigmented colours, it might not do so well, but we'll see how it does with the glitter. All right, next one. And here we go, the last one. So this one is 127. And it looks to be just a sort of standard purple with, I want to say silver glitters in it. Let's see, I'll put down the swatch stick. No, stop it. There you go, go the right way. Sit there nicely. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty, but yeah, standard silver glitter purple. I don't have anything like this in my collection at the moment, so that's quite nice. Right, let's go. Whee! Put it on here. I'm gonna have to try and be. Aha! Here's a way I can do it. Is it unfocused? Yeah. Yeah. So you can see, and this is what I was a little concerned about. I mean, the coverage is excellent. It will need to be at least a 2-coater. But with the pink swatch stick, you can't really tell how much coverage you're really getting. That's why I prefer clear ones sometimes. But if you can see, it's not fully, I mean, you can see there. It looks more full coverage than it is because of the colour of the swatch stick. And that's a little frustrating, but the glitter is stunning. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so we'll cure this. We'll do a second coat. In fact, I'll just do 2 coats off camera, and we'll see how it looks then. Okay, here's 2 coats. Oh, come on, focus. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And you know what? I think it's a secret hollow. I don't think there are a lot of hollow glitters in there. I think it's mostly silver, but it's almost like, I was looking at the bottle, and it's like the edge of the bottle, maybe I was looking at the edge of the bottle, and every now and then I just get a tiny rainbow glint come through. Oh, there you go, you can see it there, out of focus, right on the top. Tiny rainbow glint. So I wouldn't call this a hollow glitter, because you can't really see it, even, and I know hollows are hard to catch on camera, but, wait, there we go. But that was quite cool. So it's a little secret hollow, little tiny smidge, just a wee bit hollow, but not really. That's pretty cool. I've not seen anything that was sort of that subtly hollow before. Okay, well, let's compare the 3 of them, and we'll have a proper look at the rest of the bits that were included and wrap up. Right, let's go. Okay, so these are all 3 of the colours, plus a cat hair. So these are all three of the, you know what, there's another one there I can see, but I'm just going to leave it. And each of them are stunning individually. I mean, these two, very clearly, you could see those going together. That could be a nice little gradient or glitter accent nail. You could even do some sort of nail art over the glitter with the sort of standard purple. I'm not sure how this little fella fits in. I'm not hating it, but I don't know that I personally would use all three in a mani. But maybe that's a challenge. Maybe I should. I'm not sure. Even off camera, because it does look a bit more orange on camera. Even off camera, I think it's more the warmth of that pink doesn't match, because that's a warm tone and these are cool tones, and you normally don't put those together. But they are each a beautiful thing. Neon is really in right now. Everyone's coming out with their own neon summery, and it's raining outside. Anyway, I digress. Their own neon summery colours. These are really nice. Okay, so here's everything that came in the box. Now, the actual little card that says it's bigger, but I can't fit it in my light box. So I've blessed this poor woman. I've sliced her eyes in half just so I can get it. Now, I did find it hard to read what's happening here just because of the background that's going on. I would have probably either put up a sort of shadow box or something around this to make it easier, but you know, that's a graphic design complaint, not really anything to do with the actual quality of the products inside. I'm really pleased with what I've seen here. And if you look at it, it says, okay, so Candy Coat phone holder, I believe that says, which will be this guy. This will be the pop socket. Now, I took it out of its case, and it's cool. It's got a really good, oh, there you go, really good solid 1 pop, 2 pop. The 2 pop's less solid, but that's to be expected, to be honest. And that's pretty cool. However, can you see this? Ooh, wee, wee. That would annoy the hell out of me. Maybe not you, but me, it would. Although it is kind of fun to play with. Stop it, Charlie. But yeah, I would find that annoying on my phone. I feel like over time it would possibly bend as you pull your phone in and out. It's not going to bend that way because your phone would be there. So I'm not sure how practical it is. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. It'd be a nice bit of wall art? No. Maybe on a nice box. Like a wee box you put your tips in or something would be cute. I don't know how practical it is as a for me personally as a phone pop socket, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, so then that was the phone holder, and then new pink floss glitter. So that's this guy. That's this guy. It's beautiful. It's an iridescent. You can see there. It's an iridescent glitter. It looks like a green iridescence in with that. It's very nice. Sample of new nail decor lips. That's these. Cute. I'm not a big bulky on the nail person, but they are cute. They are quite sort of sensual actually, but they've got a nice gloss to them, and yeah, nice. So that's, again, that's a new thing. It doesn't say that these are new colours. It just says three gel colours. Doop, doop. We've had a look at those. What's next? Now, wafer buffer? Wafer? I want to say wafer, but it's not wafer. Or is it? I don't know. But that would be this guy. This fun little guy who's now covered in glitter. It's a nice smooth grip. I think it'd be great for buffing the nails, and that's exactly what it's for, and it's got really good sponginess to it. The size of it, I think, would be great for travel, so that's really handy. And then tool. I'm going to assume it's this. I'm going to assume when it says tool it means this thing, which is a Cuticle Pusher I think that's also I think that's like a safe cuticle nipper, but I'm not sure. I've seen these before and I've never really known how to use them. Yeah. But yeah, so there's that. And then Swatch Sticks, which is what we use to pop things on. It doesn't mention these guys. What's wrong with these guys? What did they do? They're really cute. This is, I'm pretty damn sure it's not a flower-necked goose or a pom-pom holder. I'm pretty sure that this would be, you know, like one of these, like a tip holder for you to do nail art trials and display stuff on. And that's really cool. And they don't mention it, which seems strange to me. I don't know, but they don't mention it. And then these cute, adorable little flowers, which could, let me pull, sure, I'll pull in the neon pink. And let me see if I can just, really I should use tweezers for this, but I'm not, because I'm silly. You know, so I'm gonna have to do this. Oh wait, can I do it on camera? Did I get it central? I got it pretty central. I mean, how cute is that? Why wouldn't you mention that? That's adorable. Why wouldn't you mention it? Why weren't these guys on the guest list? I mean, I'm glad they snuck into the party, but why weren't they on the guest list? But those are stunning. I think they'd be really nice with the purple. I really like them on the neon, actually. I think that's just a really nice little pop. Oh. Now, this box is £15, British pounds. It is a UK company. They do international shipping. I don't know how much it costs with the international shipping. I don't know how much it costs in your currency if you are international. These gels here, these are the full size. This is their standard size of gel, which is 8 millilitres. And these retail on their website for £8 each. 2 of these, 16. That's more expensive than the box already. 3 of these, you're looking at 24 quid. Plus everything else that you've got, I would say it's one of the best value subscription boxes. The quality is excellent. I can't fault it yet. Give it a chance. The quality is excellent. The products are interesting, varied. There is a pink theme. Do I love the pink theme? Meh. Would it stop me from getting it? No. That would be stupid. They're quality stuff. And they do a nice variety of things. I think it's excellent value at £15 per month, and I will continue to be looking at these. If you want to see me try and incorporate all of the products into a mani, you know, the glitters and the decals or stickers and the decor pieces and the buff, I suppose. I mean, don't really need to buff gels that much. Let me know. Pop a comment down below. And have a fantastic day. Keep safe and toodaloo.